I'm Jordon Poole, and this is the last weekly WOMAG of the season.
This year, one of the years that we can learn a lot from.
Yeah, I think we definitely learned a lot this year about ourselves individually, about ourselves as this group as it is. You know, every team, every year has a different sort of chemistry, and we've learned a lot this year. There's a core of the squads staying. There's a fair few leavers, so it's kind of we'll learn a lot for next year as well. The sort of the things that worked well for us, things that didn't, things that we know we need to get right. Probably start pre-season with.
You are one of the players who is staying for next year. What was the decision like around signing for next year?
It was, I mean, I love Cov being here now. This will be my sort of fourth year officially at Cov. We've gone 5th year after coming on loan. I've seen this place grow with fans. I've seen the coaching group change year to year. I've seen the playing group change even more year to year. And I think my option one was always to resign here. I have aspirations to play at a higher level. Hopefully that's with Cov, and that's what I want to do with Cov. I want to be in the Premiership, and you know that was a goal of ours this year that we hadn't quite hit. I should put it that way. And I think it's important to still have that goal, and when we do, we'll address that next year. We still want to be promoted, whether it is next year or the year after. But it's about building a squad capable of that. And I think that was, again, when it came to the decision, after speaking to the coaches and know who's staying and who's going and the personnel they're bringing in, I think we're excited for next year.
Ahead to Saturday, it's the final game as a group. What's the sort of messaging been like this week around? Is it just sending everyone off on a hike kind of thing?
Yeah, I definitely think we when we spoke about something 5 weeks ago, when we came back into this last block, just saying sort of what we're going to hang our hat on and have a bit of pride of ourselves. And I think the results you've seen, although the results haven't gone our way, I think we've seen a lot of character in them games. And last week away at Ealing, scoring 6 tries away at Ealing is, you know, it's not an easy thing to do, and we wanted to test ourselves and finish on a high. But we wanted to test ourselves down there. I think we did that. This weekend's about finishing on a high, like you said. Everyone wants to send people off with a win for the fans as well, and just it's the last game of the season. You know, I mean, it was just we're at home. We want to do the right thing. We want to work as hard as we did away the last 5 games. We want to keep showing some sort of skill level that our good tries have scored, and yeah, just end on a high.
How important is it that we put on a show for the fans on the weekend?
You're only as good as your last game, and I think we've had the benefit now for 3 years being at home for our last game, which is a good thing. We have one of the best supported crowds, and one of the best supported team in the league in my eyes, and I think it's important to finish on a high for them. There'll be a lot of family and friends here as well. There'll be a lot of people say with people leaving and stuff like that. There'll be a lot of people here. We want to showcase. At times we maybe haven't showcased and done ourselves justice enough to show what we're capable of, but this last 5 weeks I think we've shown glimpses of it, and this weekend will just be about finishing a high. We've mixed up a few things and brought some different players in. We're just being bold and having a bit of variety to ourselves, and it's going to put us in a good place to see what works and what's not going to work maybe for next year. And I think the lads are really keen again to work hard for each other and get a win for each other. We've got a good little lads holiday planned on the Sunday, so I think that's a win on Saturday will start off and sort of also help the fans. I think say help the fans, but it'll probably help please the fans for the weekend as well.
Perfect. Thanks, Paulie.
Cheers.